strength of the predictive relationship between the test score and the performance on the criterion. Okay, the first is criterion-oriented validity. Criterion-oriented validity is a type of validity that looks at the relationship between test score and a criterion that we want to predict. Okay, the first predictive validity occurs when test score are used to predict future performance. And then the second is concurrent validity occurs when test scores are compared to criteria measured at the same time. Okay. Next, we move to the content validity. Content validity is defined as any attempt to show that the content of the text is a representative sample from the domain that is to be tested. Okay. Criterion validity, the different criterion validity and content validity is criterion validity focus on the relationship between test score and actual performance, while content validity focus on the content of the test itself. Okay, next is construct validity. Construct validity relates to whether a test actually measures that concept it is intended to measure. A construct is abstract concept such as axiom of fluency. Then to be testable, the concept must be operationally defined and measurable. Furthermore, the construct must also be related to another construct in the theory. If the test actually measures the intended construct, then it has construct validity. Okay, constructs are abstract concepts that we pre- pre use in everyday life but cannot directly see or touch. Example, love, and then intelligence, anxiety, empathy, and so on. Okay. The next is conclusion. Validity language testing indicates whether a test actually measures what is supposed to measure. There are three main types of validity. The first is criterion-oriented validity, examines whether test score relate to participant actual ability. For example, whether test result can predict academic success. And the second is content validity, focus on the content of the test, and then namely whether the material and question used represent actual abilities or needs in the real world. Content validity is typically assessed by experts to ensure the test is truly relevant. Meanwhile, construct validity relates to the abstract concept or abilities being measured. Okay, such as fluency or axiality. And then the last is construct validity. Construct must be clearly defined to the can be measured and distinct from other abilities. Okay. Okay. That is my explanation about the validity. for your participant